Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We're Monday, December 18th, 2023. I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. It is a timeless read. I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. So if this is your reading, you will know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest, don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. Not advisable, okay? I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. If you have to switch the genders and or the roles, go ahead and do so. It's not a problem. Remember, it's a collective general reading. There's thousands of people here. Not everything's going to resonate. So if it doesn't, leave it alone, please, okay? Whether it's the whole reading and or parts of it. Try to ignore it, okay? It's not advisable to try to make it fit. I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the card as it comes out, as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It could be all the descriptions, some, one, and or none, as I said, and then we bring it together at the end. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. If you wouldn't mind, please join this beautiful soul tribe. I'd be truly honored. Those who have, thank you so very much. Thank you for the support, the love, the donations. I'm truly grateful. I'm grateful you stuck by me. Some of you from the very beginning, and I'm so grateful. Thank you. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. I thank you so very much. There's a lot going on in the ethers right now. Spirit's working hard on your behalf, our behalves, bringing enlightenment to situations. There was a message they wanted me to read. I wrote it November 18th. I'm not sure if I previously read it, but for some reason they want me to read it again. Where is it? Just a second. Bear with me. Sorry. I should have been prepared. Here it is. Father made us perfectly imperfect. Some people act as if they're perfect, but to be perfect, you wouldn't have free will. He gave us free will for a reason, because he loves our imperfections regardless. He loves to watch us grow and elevate. We can't do that if we're perfect. So the next time you screw up, don't be embarrassed and speak the truth. Be transparent, okay? Being altruistic is way better than being a fake perfect any day, right? I agree. So that's the message, okay? Some people are trying to pass themselves off as something or someone they're not. And we've all been there. I mean, when we're younger, especially in the teenage years, you know, follow the leader. You want to fit in. You know, whether you're a girl or a guy, you know, you all do the same thing. You wear the same things, you know. You love the same bands. You know what I'm saying. It's time to be ourselves and altruistic. It's time to speak truth to ourselves as well as to others, because our hearts are being weighed. So let's see what Spirit has. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, white light. What's the message for the collective for today, please? What would you like to? Okay. High Priestess of Water. So I take that as the Queen of Cups. 4. Somebody bossed up, took back their power. You're dealing with an emperor. Someone in a leadership position. Could be a father. Regardless, male or female, could be a boss. Making wise decisions. That's best for all. High Priestess of Water is unconditional love, right? Very empathetic, very caring, very compassionate, emotionally stable, mature, and wise. Highly intuitive and psychic. Somebody might be in their feelings, though, in the reverse, right? There could have been some corruption going on. Somebody wanted power and control. Somebody had a huge ego. Very arrogant, maybe aggressive even. Bent to public pressure. Went along to get along. Whatever this is, if they did any wrong, they knew it was wrong, but they went along. Follow the leader, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the one left out, you know, or I don't want them picking on me, or I don't know what this is. It's kind of high schoolish, though. So we have the High Priestess of Water. Could be a mother figure, doesn't have to be, could be a male in this energy. Very loving, kind, sweet, nurturing. That's the overarching energy. Bottom of the deck, we have Rigid. Ooh. 30, so that's a 3. So you could be dealing with a mother, you could be dealing with a pregnancy and or a divine feminine, or a baby mama, or a mother figure. Could be a male in this energy as well. You know, through your pain, you create new life, if it's a divine feminine. But in the reverse, it's chaotic energy. It's very karmic and toxic. It's very possessive, greedy, domineering, shrill, I heard. Nosy in everybody's business, chaotic energy, right? Could be promiscuous as well. Very jealous and greedy, self-absorbed. So somebody built a wall up, maybe you built a wall up against somebody that wasn't great for you, meant for you, or they're stonewalling you about a situation, or somebody's got some rigid thoughts or regime. Oh my God. Maybe you're dealing with a tyrant. I don't know. We have focus, 17. You're in your north node possibly. You're balanced. That's the star card. Wishes are being granted. Could be out in the spotlight or out in the public view here. An inspiration of some sort. Divinity. Could also be spiritual, divine intervention, divine guidance and protection. So you're focused. Maybe somebody isn't focused in the reverse. Maybe they're feeling ashamed of themselves. I don't know. They could have targeted you. You know what I'm saying? For some reason. Maybe because you are getting your wish fulfillment and they don't like it. I take it as applies. Or you are shining and they don't like it. In the reverse, somebody could be sick. They could be feeling ashamed of themselves. They have no faith and no spiritual protection, no divinity. Their star's not rising. Losing hope. Don't lose hope. 1 and 7 is 8. Somebody wanted power and dominance over you, possibly. They were working out of their ego, their shadow side. You could have sat somebody down, though. You could have really humbled someone with one shot. Take it as a plunge. They had no integrity, loyalty, or honesty here. They could be afraid or intimidated by you. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty, and you're very resilient. You're very strong and courageous as well. You're very balanced. Again, the High Priest, 3, the Empress, High Priestess of Earth. So you're very balanced. You're nurturing, you're caring, you're a healer. Very devoted, very abundant, independent, hardworking. You know your value and your worth. So this could be between 2 people. I mean, that could be in the opposite, right? It could be 2 people or multiple people. We'll see which way it goes. Thank you, Spirit. Sorry, it's taking a bit. You're stonewalling. You built a wall up. I don't know. But on the other side of this wall, it's the sunshine, right? There's light. I am getting the impression that no matter what's going on here, the light's being shined on something. Maybe you're not seeing it right away, but others are. Your view's being blocked for some reason. Or they're trying to block your view or other people's view of you. Oh, thank you. High Priestess of Water, 4. You have gifts. Here's 17 again. Wow, you are divinely protected for sure. You have divine gifts. You could be on your north node. Wishes are being granted here. You could be giving or getting gifts. I mean, it is the Christmas season. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. It adds to 8 as well, right? It's beautiful. In the reverse, because somebody could be sick here. Ah, you're dealing with a thief. They wanted your spiritual gifts, maybe. They might want to give you a gift. Take it as applies, okay? Thinking that that'll bind you. 24. The gift that keeps on giving. So somebody could have an STD and they're sick at the moment and they're feeling ashamed. Doesn't have to be, okay? 24, that's a 6. Using your higher wisdom, making a wise choice here. Could be headed towards a higher level soulmate connection, or you made a wise choice, or it's a contract of some sort. In the reverse, this is karmic. You're dealing with karmics. There's a one-way, whatever this was, whether it was a relationship or a contract, it was all one-sided. And get ready. They're reaping the consequences of their choice, okay? They made a poor decision. Somebody is a child here. It could be a child, paternity issues. They could be childish. I mean, we're all children. We all children of somebody, children of God. 18, there was a lot of lies and illusions here. Moon, secrecy. Secret child, maybe, love child. You're highly intuitive, maybe since a child. You've had these spiritual gifts since you were a child. Maybe you didn't notice. Maybe you didn't know. They were working behind your back against you, whoever this was. Somebody's in their emotions, possibly, or maybe a child is a thief. I don't know. Take it as applies. 1 and 8 is 9. There's an investigation. You're shining a light on things. Somebody could be isolated right now, tapping into source, using their higher wisdom, watching and waiting, single. And the reverse is they're hiding and cloaking. They're not awake. They're not aware. If they say that they're awoke, I hate that word. They're not woke. Maybe they don't want you to see. Maybe in the reverse is going out in public. Maybe they don't want you to be seen. Take it as it applies. There's adjudication here. Again, another 3. So I've been seeing nothing but 3s. 33s today. Okay, and yesterday. Yesterday was also 13s as well. And 16s. But, yeah. Adjudication. Might be having to go to court over a child. Custody. Or this is spiritual jail, or a therapist of some sort, or doctor. I mean, adjudication is not just courts. It could be anybody that you go to for wisdom, for advice, for help. Okay, it could be any kind of professional. Something to do with a child and a mother, maybe, a divine feminine, or not. It doesn't have to be a divine feminine, okay? Just keep that in mind. Okay, thank you. You want me to use these, okay. So we have the High Priestess of Water, 4. Gift 17. So you do have a gift. The High Priestess of Water is highly intuitive, highly psychic. Okay, so you could be given this gift, you know, down the family line here, your ancestors. You know, from child to child, generation to generation. I don't know. We'll see. Strong intuition. That's what I'm picking up. So we have the High Priestess of Water. And gift 17. Why is this here? Please help me understand. Please, Spirit, please clarify this a little bit more for me, please. Spy. Somebody's spying on you. Someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. Somebody's trying to research you, possibly. They're spying on you, getting in your, oh, it's health. Wow. So somebody could have lied about your health. Health issues could arise. I think it's this thief of joy. Date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. Yes, luck is on your side. Air sign. Somebody wanted to affect your health. This thief. To get rid of you for some reason. To get rid of you, maybe they have life insurance out on you. To get rid of you, maybe they get it. Everything. I don't know. Take it as life. Could be family. Could be love. Could be friend. Could be employer. Maybe you have a life insurance with your employer. I don't know. Let's see. High Priestess of Water, 4. Gift 17. And Spy. Remote viewing. I just heard angels are all over. Okay. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. They are protecting you. So if they're trying to spy on you spiritually, whether through divination, remote viewing, astral traveling, familiars, monitoring spirits, or whatever, Spirit's going to poke their eyes out, I heard. They're blocking them, okay? Fan, romance, celebration, parties. You might have a fan here. I don't know. There's definite health issues involved here, okay? Super fan, health. Celebration and party. Maybe somebody's health is lagging because that's all they do is party. All they do is sleep around. I don't know. Take it as bag. Take it as it applies. Bag. Something important such as a new job or a raise. Congratulations, okay? Jug. Lighthearted, carefree time. Good. There's a marriage. Something to do with a marriage. Good or bad, I don't know. Or it could be a marriage of ideas and or a business, okay? Broom. Hop in the broom. New home, new attitude. So maybe somebody got recently married. Hopping the broom is getting married. Not tying the knot. Unsuccessful plans. So maybe somebody got married for not altruistic reasons, and it's not working out. Now they're stuck. Cobweb. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. Congratulations. They tried to get you in a web of some sort. Scale. So this is justice. Keep your life in balance. Yes, do so, please. Okay. Ring. It's got something to do about a marriage. Will take place either romantic or business. Older woman. Dealings relationship with an older woman. Wheel. That wheel's spinning right now. Indecisiveness. Allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. So because they were partying and sleeping around, they missed out on a lot, I think. This is their fate, though, okay? Victory, V, in some endeavor. Congratulations. And the last one, feather. Someone you know is undependable and insecure. So they were putting on acts here. I definitely picked it up. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Okay, so somebody's a hothead, maybe. You know what I mean? They can't be moderate. You know what I mean? It's either love, hate, and or great passion or disgust, or you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. Okay, you want me to use this deck? Thank you. So we have High Priestess of Water, 4, Gift, 17, Spy, and Angel. It could be an Earth Angel. They want to impersonate an Earth Angel. Take it as a blaze. Want to see what kind of gifts you have. They want to take your gifts. That's what I'm picking up. They can't. They can't. Or somebody could be losing their gifts if they had any, if they've done anything they shouldn't have done, okay? Like spying divination-wise, I do know, and I said this to others before, if you're using divination, whether it's cards, scrying, anything, to spy on other people, to get information that's not yours to get, okay, to violate their rights, it's spiritual law, you'll lose your gifts, okay? I know something that happened to. It's not worth it. If you're meant to know something, the divine and or your spirit team will tell you, okay? If you're not meant to know it, then you're not meant to know it. Stop prying. Stop being nosy. Stop trying to get into people's, you know, yeah, they're grieving and regretting here. 5 of Cups in the upright. Whoever this is. Could have lost their job, or they wanted you to lose your job. Somebody's not a master of their craft. They didn't put the effort in. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, right? They didn't want to put the effort in. Something didn't work. Something they were trying to do didn't work. It's not working anymore if it's their gifts. Overarching energy. High Priestess could be their gifts. There's a lot of secrecy and secrets going on here. You could be this High Priestess, male or female. You're highly intuitive. You're balanced between your dark light, masculine, feminine. You have a direct connection with Source here. You don't say much, but you observe. Wise counsel. Very wise. You know when to talk and when not to. You could be a spiritualist, a card reader. Highly intuitive, like I said. Fall from grace. So one of these readers, or maybe more, it's going to be a fall from grace. They're putting on an act. They could be out there partying all the time, drinking, doing drugs. I don't know. 9 of Cups, right? So you see, burning the candle at both ends, maybe. Third party, third party. There's a rat in the picture at the top here. They want to be celebrated for some reason. I don't know. But this is a fall from grace. There's no emotional fulfillment or happiness here, no personal achievement or success. They're collaborating with other people, or there's a third party situation going on, or a contract. They want your help, or they fall from grace here. Creatively, maybe they're trying to take your creativity away from you because they're greedy and they're selfish, or they're codependent, they're jealous, they're unstable. This is abuse of power, abuse of authority, if they had any. Materialistic and greedy, unstable. They can't be trusted. They've been stopped. So yeah, they're trying to stop you from, I don't know, I just heard, if you are on a platform like this, somebody's trying to stop your views, your numbers. Maybe you bypass them. Maybe, I don't know. You should clap for everybody. Everybody has a right to do what they want on their platforms. If they rise quicker than you, then let them. Clap them along. You know what I mean? Clap for everybody. Respect everybody. Your turn will come. Don't worry. But this is somebody's trying to stop you. They feel entitled to do so. They're very argumentative and combative. They feel entitled for some reason. Oh, they took credit for your work and or your achievements. Okay, there was an injustice that was created here. Someone was very greedy. Very unstable here in the way they're thinking. They go run, if it's a money thing, they're bad with money. It's all about their image. They can't be trusted. They're immature, insincere, they're irresponsible, not dependable, not reliable. Something's not going anywhere. They're lazy. They don't want to do their own work, right? They don't want to, I don't know. It's not right. It's not their rite of passage. It's not their birthright. Something's not going anywhere. They're trying to block your money. Yeah, they're immature and insincere. They wanted you to feel rejected, abandoned. They're having an emotional outburst. They're immature and insincere. They use various means to get their way, whether it's flattery, sex, drugs, alcohol, coercion, threats. There's a rejection of some sort. They want somebody to come back, or they can't come back from this, or they're settling. Somebody's pretending they're happy, but they're not. Somebody's very unstable, possibly. I don't want to say that. Somebody's heartbroken. Could have lost, could be a paternity thing, or a child that's, yeah, I don't know. Somebody's in their feelings, so it's not good news. Yeah, they were reckless, careless, and foolish. They took unnecessary risks. No new beginnings here, or they didn't want you having new beginnings, wiping the slate clean with somebody should they come back, maybe. Or they want to come back and act the fool. Take it as applies, okay? They think you're naive, possibly. Yeah, they're going to come back and tell you the truth. They got caught doing something they shouldn't have been doing. Yeah, magic, maybe sleeping around. Maybe they were jealous and hateful, abusive. They're certainly not independent, right? They use sex to get their way, or their looks. They're jealous of you, whoever this is, and they're trying to hide and cloak it, but they can't. They don't want to be, they don't want the truth to come out. Maybe you're shining a light on them and they're trying to hide this. Somebody's got to come out with the truth there. Or maybe they have to go into rehab. They have to get clean. Never mind. Yeah, they were jealous. It could be two people or one. They were very jealous here. They lied. Vindictive, vile, spiteful, bitter, hateful. Somebody's angry here. No protection. No spiritual protection. This could be a near death. This could be somebody that's just evil to their core. They know that they're not going to win, but yet they can't let up. They don't want to stop, okay? You pulled the swords out of your back, by the way, and you healed. They might have to go into recovery here. Okay, some sort of rehab or recovery, or it's time to recover here. Somebody's in their feelings. They might want forgiveness. They might be very emotional when they come and approach you. This is an emotional fulfillment, spiritual fulfillment. They're watching you. They're very emotional. I don't know if this is self-love, new love, true love. Somebody's coming with a cup of love. You're being supported by others. It could be just friendship, or if you do have a platform, you're being supported, right? People are liking what they see. Yeah, somebody's unstable here. They wanted a life of luxury here, but they didn't want to work for it. They're unstable, maybe having financial difficulties, or they wanted to affect your finances. They could have committed a crime against you, financial, otherwise, trying to stall your money. Now their money's being stalled. If they did any stop money spells on you. Somebody's not single. They're not chaste or celibate. They're codependent. They're clingy. They're very unstable and insecure and greedy and selfish. They wanted you to appear unstable. Yeah, this is a poser and a player. That's a bully. They want power and control, but they can't control themselves. They don't do the noble thing. They have no morals, no ethics. They don't defend or protect anyone except themselves. They bit off more than they can chew. They can be very angry at you. Somebody's heartbroken. Could have been a third-party situation, okay? Even if you're with somebody that maybe they weren't in a one-on-one long-term monogamous relationship, they certainly weren't single because they had other options, if you know what I'm saying. So somebody's a bully, somebody's a coward. They're a follower, not a leader. They're angry at you for some reason. Because they're a devil, they're karmic, or they're with a karmic. They have codependency issues. They want to dominate you. They're bound to the devil, possibly. Oof. They're in debt here, possibly. Whatever they did wasn't fair, okay? It wasn't right, wasn't balanced. They're in debt. They're in hawk up to their eyes. We did see, I think it was this read, right, that we saw Pawn Shop, or was it the last read I did? I don't remember. I don't know if I'm going to post that one. Spirit said to hold off for now. So they can't play games with you anymore, okay? This is a big loss financially. They owe this group of people money, or something's unstable, or this group's lives are unstable now, because if they were playing with spiritual gifts, your gifts, trying to take it, steal it, block you, They could be getting some clapback right now. This is competition, conflict, jealousy, drama, rivalry, fighting. It's a group of people they sicked on you to try to make you unstable, whether it's financial and or physical or spiritual. It wasn't fair, it wasn't right, right? Looks like they're fighting amongst each other now. There's a lot of chaos. Wow. Somebody's in their feelings. Either they love you a great deal, they're highly intuitive and psychic. This could be you or somebody else. They're feeling some kind of way about you, right? This is something that's usually quite helpful, altruistic, quite sensitive, highly intuitive. Like I said, you might get some communication from this person about a crime that's committed against you, or they're divorced or separated. They might be wanting to counsel you, or where'd that come from? It could be a counselor. They might want to talk to you against advice about a dark high priest. I don't know. Why is the Five of Wands here in the upright? This is conflict for sure. This is chaos. They tried to bring it into your world yet. Sacrifice you maybe. Wow. Maybe you made a lot of sacrifices for this group of people. I don't know. But this is sacrifice for sure. They don't want to compromise. They don't want to give in. They don't want to look at things from a different perspective. Somebody's feeling trapped here. They're chained to different things here. Wasting money, time, energy, causing delays in your world or other people's worlds here. Somebody's trapped because you're speaking the truth. People are seeing what wasn't seen before. You're not mentally conflicted. There's no more stalemate. You let go and let God, right? Yeah. You're speaking your truth. You let go of this person or this group, or somebody's letting go of this. Yeah. You know your value and your worth. People are, all eyes are on you right now, possibly. Somebody could be peacocking, I don't know. But I think that you know your value and your worth. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. Or somebody was trying to mask themselves. Yeah, they have no divinity. I thought so. It was all an act on the devil. So somebody's codependent here. That it's ego. It's in their shadow. It's all about money. So if they do have a platform or they're well known, they like to show off what they own. You know, their purses, their shoes. And it could be a male in this energy. So their cars and their grills and, you know, making it rain and stuff like that. All superficial. What? Look at me, right? She doesn't look old enough to be a Queen of Pentacles. And I'm not saying that you have to be an older woman or an older man. But this person's usually very well balanced, right? This one looks like they're too young. They still haven't had enough life experience. And I'm just saying that. It doesn't have to be this way, okay? I'm thinking, yeah, somebody was showing off. It's all about their ego. They have no divinity, no spiritual protection. Or if this is you, you know your value and your worth. We'll just take it as the Queen of Pentacles anyway. You know what I mean? In the correct way. And not say that the other way wasn't correct. But it's for a few of you. They didn't want you having wish fulfillment. They didn't want you in the spotlight. Oh no, they were doing magic on you. Wow. So this person doesn't have spiritual protection. This is spiritual. Oh, they're feeling ashamed of themselves. This is magic, illusions, deception, manipulation, lies. Out of control, corruption. They're not focused. They don't know what they're doing. If they were doing magic on you, they had no idea what they were doing. Or they could have accused you of doing this. You're divinely protected here. Seven of Wands. You stood your ground. You saw what was happening. You have the advantage. This is spiritual protection. You're like, okay, keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah, narcissists. Somebody lied about you. Lied about being protected, possibly. Okay? Or lied about you. Saying you were doing magic. This is a pathological liar, user, abuser. They're cold, calculating, and cruel, self-serving, right? Very abusive. So you're not speaking to these people, possibly. These people are cold. They have no hearts. Somebody's feeling ashamed of themselves. You're too protected for them, and they're starting to freak out, and I think people are starting to see the difference here. Yeah. Death spells. Something's over. They wanted you gone, possibly. But this is also the white rose. also can, the meaning behind that is baptism by fire. So somebody's going to have to walk through the fire and get cleansed here, or you are cleansed, okay? You're not worried by this. You're not bound to the devil, or somebody just didn't care. They were doing death spells on you willy-nilly. Every moon cycle, tons of practitioners. So, okay. You're not bound here. This was a blessing in disguise for you. You healed your own heart. They could have been really emotionally or mentally and verbally abusing you, talking a lot of shit about you, or they accused you of talking shit about them. I don't know. But you're not worried. Eight of Swords. You're not bound to the devil. You're not bound to anybody. You're free, okay? Or they want to be free from this death spell that's come back on them. They could have had a heart attack or something. Take it as applies, okay? Fit yourself where you need to fit. You removed all obstacles and you healed, okay? It's a blessing in disguise for you. You've healed. Yeah, you put down these burdens. You made a conscious decision because they abused you, whoever this is to you, okay? Whether you know them or not. There was a lot of abuse. You're not carrying other people's burdens. Or if somebody did have an episode with their heart, they have to lose weight, okay? And stop the stress in their life. That's just for a few. But this is no karma, no debt, no burdens. You're not sweating it. You're unfazed. You made a conscious decision to put down these burdens. You're not carrying other people's burdens. Maybe you're always the one that they came to. Give me some money. Help me do this. Help me babysit. Help me clean. Help me do this. Get me out of this. And you're going, no more. No more. You ended a cycle here. Maybe somebody needs to lose weight, end a cycle of drinking, drugs. Somebody doesn't care who they hurt. Somebody was very disloyal towards you. They manipulated you or others. Oh, there's two of them. They wanted to devalue an empress maybe, but you're very balanced here. You're a healer. They wanted to control over you. This Tower moment. They're trying to pretend that they're altruistic, that they're healthy, that they're balanced, and you're not. That's what I just saw. And it's the other way around, and now the Tower's here because they wouldn't listen. They wouldn't stop what they were doing. So the Tower's coming down to show everybody the truth, finally. It's about fucking time. Yep, clarity. This is illumination. This is the source, right? The divine. Clarity, truth. It's beautiful. You healed after putting down these burdens. It's beautiful. You saw clearly what was going on. It might have went a whole year or a couple of years here. Somebody, yeah. The planets are aligning, let's put it this way. It's transits, it's now time, okay? Yeah, you overcame and persevered. You put up some fierce boundaries. You listened to the divine for sure. You're in service to the divine. There's a lot of emotional wounding, and now they're trying to block you. The truth, they were trying to block you from healing, block your money. If you're on a platform somewhere, that's what they were trying to do. Now they're paranoid. Now maybe their money's being blocked, okay? Or block your opportunities. These are opportunists. People see your value, okay? And they don't like it. They're trying to block it. Your spiritual gifts, your value, your money, your opportunities. And that failed because they blocked their own money. Wow. So they did stop money spells on you, and it didn't work, okay? So went back on that. Maybe it worked temporarily. Because that's what the divine does. It'll give you enough rope to hang yourselves with. But this was a poor investment. They did not invest in you. You were ready. They were getting ready to harvest off of you too, right? But they're not elevated. They haven't ascended. They're still low vibing. This is, you get what you give. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They can't go any further, okay? This is the end of the line. Can't go any further. They might have to relocate. Wow. I don't know if I said it last week. You see the cows in the background? It's a little joke. Your skill, your gifts, whoever you are, right? And there's quite a few out there, but you're outstanding in your field. Sorry, it's a stupid lame joke. It's a dad joke. Yeah, they were casting a lot of illusions. 7-7. Hopeful, wishful thinking. They got tempted here somehow. Wow. Bribed, tempted, blackmailed. Somebody had multiple options maybe. Or they don't know what to do right now. Or they don't know how you do what you do. Okay? Maybe they tried to bribe you or tempt you. Ain't gonna happen. You come out smelling like a rose every time. Congratulations. So they picked everything but you. Yeah, the truth is coming out. Moon in reverse. They have to face their fears here. Okay, there was a lot of lies, a lot of hidden stuff here. Now they're not happy here. They were malicious. They were ruthless, emotionally manipulative, emotionally unavailable, self-absorbed. Maybe they were dangerous. Maybe they were, you know, very abusive. Or maybe right now they're drinking or doing drugs. They're in their emotions. Maybe they're finding out they're not a father. Ooh, this is ruin. They were trying to avoid a tower moment, but you can't, okay? You definitely can't. They're being laid bare for all to see. Once it gets that bad, the divine spirit, you know, you're not listening. You didn't turn it around. You didn't straight up and fly right. I don't know. It's beyond salvageable now. Like, it's coming down, never to be revisited again. Can't stop a tower. It's coming, yeah, with their lies. More lies. Lies upon lies. Or maybe this person thought, you know what, if I don't say anything, if I don't talk to this person or people anymore, I'll avoid it. No. They lied about a family. There's 2 rats in this chest. They lied about long-term stability or security. Maybe it's somebody that's handling your money. They lied about an inheritance, whether it's spiritual, 3D, or both. Or it's a legacy, a large amount of money. Coming in with a cup of love, their support. They want your support. They want, yeah, supporting your work. Somebody's, yeah, working with the divine. They feel left out in the cold. So they could be in their feelings right now because they went about something. You're working for the divine. You have a lot of support from your spirit team, from the divine. If you have a channel or platform, you're being supported by your soul tribe. And it's beautiful. And yeah, they made a poor decision here. They chose wrong if it was a third-party situation. Or it's a false contract. Whether it's in the 3D or in the 5D. It was all one-sided. Maybe somebody was competing with you. You had no idea, but they were trying to block your work, trying to shit-talk you behind the scenes, trying to accuse you of doing this, that, and the other thing. And it was all bullshit. Now, you know what? It's time to pay up. Pay the piper. Poor decision-making. It's consequence time, okay? They were plotting and planning against you. They're getting some karma now. Your ships are coming in, and they tried to stall your destiny. Maybe you were planning on leaving, traveling, and they were trying to stall and stagnate your life here, but it's all coming back on them. It's a reversal of fortune, a change of direction. They're getting some heavy-duty karma. They were plotting and planning here against you. You turned your back on them. You know exactly where you're going. You're getting offers maybe, or invitations, or opportunities coming your way. You're not going back to the past, by the way. You're leaving those two wands standing here. You know where you're going. You're expanding your horizon. You're mapping out your future. You could be at a distance and or traveling. Yeah, somebody, they definitely abused you and committed crimes against you. They were reckless. They brought others into danger. They could right now, yeah, they're unstable. They're angry. There's no reconciliation. They're angry. They could have addictions, obsessions. They went to the extreme here, okay? Inappropriate behavior. There's no reconciliation. There is no conflict resolution. No peace, harmony, or contentment in their world. They're very impatient. This could be the cops coming in. Could be, you know, a drug bust of some sort. Or they really are, they're on a bike or in a car, committed a crime. They were under the influence. Yeah, an injustice was committed here. They're getting, yeah, it was unbalanced. It could have been amoral, a criminal, or both. Okay? They brought others into danger. This is a fallen angel, possibly. Could have accused you of being a fallen angel. Could have accused you that you're working with, you know, Stanky. No, thank you. They felt entitled to do this. Okay, suppose they're a player, or they took credit for your work, your achievements, your ideas. They could have forged your signature and or impersonated you, or tried to. That's flattery. It's flattering, yeah. You know? But give credit where credit is due, right? They're argumentative, combative. They're hard energy to deal with. They want what? They cut corners. They're holding back your happiness, so they thought, or your marriage, or your twin flame, I don't know, your family. This is a family situation. They could have forged your signature for a home. Wow. For a business, stability. This was fraud and theft. It's a backfire, okay? Somebody's unstable. They're hurting for money. Somebody's not happy. They could be very angry right now, but you know what? Just bear in mind, this person, yeah, it's a parting of ways. It's karmic, lack of trust. You bossed up and took back your power. Somebody else is in control here. Okay? They're getting the axe if it's business, if it's a partnership, or they're getting the axe if it's a relationship. Whatever this is, somebody got the axe. And you bossed up after you axed them. And they didn't like that. That's why they're trying to block you. Or maybe you're elevating so high, they're trying to block you. You're stable and secure. You're being protected by the divine or an institution of some sort. There's going to be some communication coming from an institution or about a marriage of some sort. Somebody wanted power and control over you, power of authority, trying to block this. They don't know what to do here. The worst has happened. This is a nightmare. They lied. They spread rumor, gossip, and slander about you. They were petty and cruel, and they were bullies. They're stalking you, gang stalking, cyberbullying. This is sabotage. They sabotage themselves, targeting you. You're good. You've healed. You're minding your own business. They could be praying right now. They know they need to put something to rest. You're protected. See the armor? You knew the truth. They're grieving and regretting. There's a parting of ways, okay? Yeah. They're grieving. They're parting of ways. What can I say? You bossed up, or this could be an emperor coming into your world, or you could be an emperor, male or female, doesn't matter. You've established something here. You're a bridge or a pontiff or some sort of leader that bridges other people together. Because that is a bridge here. And a pontiff, it's a pope, right? You could be a father. I don't know. Take it as applies. You could be an astrologist. You could be a reader. You have your orders here. Something's been ordained, okay? This could be the divine saying, you know what? There's spiritual law. You better adhere to spiritual law. Somebody was highly intuitive and psychic here. They could be in their emotions. This could be you, highly intuitive and psychic. Unconditional love, emotionally balanced. You remain balanced. Again, there's an emperor here. An emperor could be in their feelings. An emperor could be highly intuitive. Take it as applies. Stonewall. They tried to block you off somehow. Divine feminine, mother, pregnancy. From seeing the light. Seeing the truth, maybe. From healing. Somebody stonewalled you. They didn't want to tell you the truth. They didn't want to communicate with you. But you know what? Every rock they threw at you, you're building an empire. You built a wall to protect yourself against these people. From spying, maybe. Okay? Spiritually spying. This is a thief. Okay? You used your higher wisdom. There's a contract in the ethers, or 3D, or both. You made the wisest choice possible. There's a parting of ways here, okay? They're karmic. If it was a relationship or a contract or both, they were all one-sided. And they're facing the consequences here. You have spiritual gifts, or something's going to be gifted to you. Or you're giving gifts. Yeah, you're on your north node here. You're highly protected. Wishes are being granted. The divine could be gifting you your wishes here. You could be out in the spotlight. Very healing, balanced. You're a healer. Very inspiring, possibly. Great deal of faith. Could be some prayer. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty, and somebody tried to control you. They're spying on you. I think they're spying or tried to spy on you through divination of some sort, or remote viewing, or spiritually. Or they're online watching you. Someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. Somebody's tried to research you, try to get some dirt on you, but you came up squeaky clean, didn't you? You're healthy. Health issues could arise. So this person might be sick, or maybe they accuse you of being mentally unstable, or having an STD or something, or unhealthy somehow. The angels are with you. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Thank God for them, right? Fan. This could be a fan, a super fan, or somebody's cut fans. I don't know. They're fanning the flames, trying to get you in trouble, or trying to accuse you of shit, but they're only fanning the flames for themselves. They're going to have to walk through that fire and get cleansed, like I said. It's a baptism by fire. Okay, a purification. Romance, celebration, and party. Maybe a new love is coming into your world, if that's what you want. Again, it's free will. This could be a past romantic partner, or that's all they did. Their health is lagging because all they did was party and sleep around. Now they have STDs, and now they're sick. Their liver might be, shot. Take it as applies. Okay? Sorry you're going through that. But, yeah. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. Right? Maybe somebody has to go into rehab. Where are we going with the ending here, please, Spirit Guides? Guardian Angels. Oh, that was quick. They're not going to have the land of milk and honey here. 51. That's 6 in reverse. There's a parting away. Somebody's very karmic. Bad decision-making. Maybe they chose the wrong one. I don't know. It's not the land of milk and honey. They're not happy here. Or it's a false contract, right? It's a one-sided deal. And they're getting what I tell you about purification by fire, regeneration. They wanted your destiny, okay? They were gold diggers and cloud chasers, so fire is going to purify, all right? Regeneration. You are the phoenix rising. Wow. 46, destiny, fate. The universe has got your back. A series of fortunate events meant to propel you where you need to go, where you need to be. Change, divine timing. They don't want to change, right? A change in the wind. No, they don't. There's a illumination here. They don't want people to know the truth, see you for who you truly are, but you know who you are, okay? You let go and you let God and you surrendered it to God, as we should, because vengeance is his. Now they're acting like martyrs. Now they want to cooperate and compromise with you, right? Because what? They might be getting arrested. You bring in illumination to the situation. People are seeing it differently now. Something to do with a home or property or something. Something's getting blown away. Maybe they're in Tornado Alley or whatever, wherever they are. So why? Why is this happening? It's 4. It's a 4 in reverse, 31. That's corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. They bent to public pressure. It was all ego, pride, you know, what they can glom off of people. This is image. I have an image to uphold. Somebody might not be the father. Take it as a pledge, okay? Somebody's going to get the book thrown at them, or they went against spiritual law somehow. I don't know. Take it as applies. 51 in reverse. It's the protection message only. Let me find it just a second. Where are we? That's 52. Okay, so a nameless unease compels you to turn to pleasure and comfort as a means to escape what's really going on. I'm telling you, this person just does nothing but party. It works in the moment, but only fleetingly. Before the feelings return, you need to re-up until you're exhausted. Feeling worse than before, you may continue struggling, or you may see the light and choose to surrender to spirit. Now's the time for practicing extreme self-care. If you can, do so before you engage in behaviors you'll regret later. You're so loved, so cared for. Feel love and compassion for yourself as well as others. Some people just think about themselves. Turn your troubles over to the divine for healing. That's all that counts right now. 46. So if you overindulge, please take a break. Get some medical help if you should need it. Get some therapy. Obviously, you're numbing yourself for some reason, right? You're in regret for some reason, or you're scared. I don't know, or you're feeling chaotic or something. I don't know. Shame can do it as well. All the lower based vibrations, okay? Raise your vibrations. Regeneration. Rebirth, second chances, new opportunities. Second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. So something was preordained. You had to go through what you went through. It's the wheel, right? So you could be propelled where you need to go. You had to learn these lessons, right? Whether it's, I don't think it's this person. I think it's you, okay? The one that was hard done by, harmed, maligned, whatever, okay? Spiritual work was, you know, they did work on you, blah, blah, blah. But you know, you're coming back. You're the phoenix, okay? Resurrection. So 12 in reverse. So illumination. Could be an arrest here. Let's see. Definite letting go and letting God, right? Vengeance is his. So it's the protection message. As you endeavor to create a prosperous life, you may encounter unexpected reversals that cause you to shift directions. This is a good thing, so there is nothing to fear. So that's exactly what they tried to do. They tried to impact your money, your stability. Perhaps an opportunity you sought went to someone else. Perhaps you've pursued something that you suddenly realize is not in your highest good. You might not be 100% clear on where you need to go, but you are certain that things are not going as planned. Circumstances are not in your control right now, so wait it out. All will be well, even better actually, so trust. So I just want to give you an example. I was waiting for the rest of my inheritance, blah, blah, blah. It was supposed to come soon. The lawyer said it's coming at a certain time. So, you know, I pre-planned everything, and then it didn't come, and I hadn't heard anything back from them, and they tried to get me to sign some bogus papers, blah, blah, blah. You know, that's whatever. It's not what I want to talk about. So I knew money was, you know, wasn't going to last, right? I had saved enough, blah, blah, blah. What else am I going to do? So the divine was pushing me to do this. read cards online on YouTube. And I'm like, oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. But he pushed. And this was another stream of income for me. And it worked out very, very well. So that's why I want to talk about this. I never imagined myself doing this before. Yes, I liked playing with cards before. My mother taught us how to read cards. Not these cards, by the way. Just regular playing cards, okay? And we used to do it as kids, just for fun, blah, blah, blah. You know, as we got older, we got together with my mom, my sister, myself. We'd read the cards. It was fun. But then when I was going through my rough period 3-4 years ago, I started reading the cards every day, just to drown out the karmic I was with. You know what I'm saying, right? Get some answers. And that's usually how you read. I mean, like, you find out the meanings of the cards, but it's also the intuition. And I was tapping into my intuition more and more every day. Every day I worked it like a muscle. And lo and behold, here I am. So that is just an example. So maybe somebody's tried to affect your money, your income, your stability. Look around, look within. Tap into your connection with the divine. There's another stream of income for you, okay? So 3 in reverse, so that's to a 3 reverse, is chaos. They wanted power and control over you, or a power of attorney. Maybe they said that you were unstable, you can't take care of your money or your affairs. This chaotic energy, this is something that's very greedy. Egregious, I just heard. Possessive, self-absorbed, jealous. So you're dealing with somebody like that, or the spirit of, okay? I do know in my situation, I watched it. I watched that damn spirit go from person to person in my circle. I kid you not. Their head was literally, one minute they're fine, the next minute they're acting in a certain way, and it went to another person. They were fine, then they started. It was like, what the fuck? It was like just watching a jump from person to person, okay? Yeah, it's not a comfortable feel, I'll tell you that much. But once you understand what's happening, tap into spirit, and they explain things to you, and they tell you you're perfectly safe, okay? Just raise your vibrations. None of this can touch you, can harm you, okay? So shine from within. Go within. Do that work, please. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. What is your natural skills? What are your gifts? Start shining, okay? So nature signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continuously, or continually. Pardon me. We need only open our hearts and minds, and it's so true, okay? Signs are everywhere. And then we have wisdom. Tap into that higher wisdom, okay? Have you ever been told that you are wise beyond your years? Yes. Now's the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. So maybe they want you to work your intuition muscle, divination. Maybe that's the route they want you to go, or somebody was doing divination on you. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. They want you to do this. They want you to tap into your intuition, work it, work it, work it. It is a muscle, okay? If you don't work it, then it's not strong. Okay, it's like lifting weights. Every day you lift that weight, it's going to get stronger and stronger, your muscle. They want you to tap into that inner wisdom. That is your intuition. They are trying to get a hold of you. They're trying to give you the messages you need to move forward, okay? And trust those messages. If it's negative, if you hear of any negativity, it is not them. Rebuke that immediately. Raise your vibrations and then go back and get counsel from them, okay? But if you're hearing negative thoughts, that means that you need to raise your vibrations. Do not listen to those words, those voices, okay? And where you fall in the equation, you're not the voice. They are, spirit is, okay? You are the person hearing the voice. Do you understand what I'm saying? I hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care.